It's Friday. Quite the busy week. We've been catching up on our release schedule because good news, we have our books back in stores this Wednesday. Hello to everyone who's here. Kenneth, Mr. Redjack, TJ, #1 Marvel fan. Happy to see you all here. Nick will be in here in just a few minutes, so he's technically not late. That makes you feel any better. But yes, as you can see, there's so much Guy Gardner tonight, and here's the thing. Nick has no set prices yet, so who knows what all these pieces are going to be sold for. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know if he's going to do best offer. Best offer. Who knows? Something might be 100, something might be 500. I have no idea. Yes, no spoilers for Superman. I'm seeing it tomorrow, so I can let you all know how I thought about it next week. 11-cent auctions. Yep, maybe he will. Who knows? But some stuff he does have set prices for already. He has a cool Bill Sienkiewicz piece. He has a Spider-Man page and a Fantastic Four, a Mr. Miracle. So you guys got some good stuff tonight. And once Nick comes in here, I'm going to look for a couple Ken Hazer art pieces that we can show off. And possibly, I don't know if he planned a giveaway, but maybe one of them could be a giveaway tonight. I mean, if I'm able to find a Superman piece to give away, I think that's appropriate. And then maybe in a few weeks we can give something away that's Fantastic Four related. Yes, the Hellfire Club. Pretty exclusive. But yeah, so there's a lot here tonight. I mean, there's at least a Green Lantern page with Superman in it, so we get that hits it with the theme. And there's 2 double-page spreads here. Maybe we can at least show them off. Can you show up, Jay? Can you show off the Guy Gardner #13 just so people can look at it and we can see who wants it? There you go. Quite the action-packed spread. Maybe Nick will do one of his readings. The other one we have is Guy Gardner Reborn. Can we show that one off too? There we go. Any Green Lantern pages without Guy Gardner? Nick does have a pile over here that he's going to dig into, so maybe in there. Ask him when he comes in. What else is in here? What else is here? What else? Guy Gardner. There's a Jurassic Park page in here. Maybe he'll show that off. I don't know why he thought this would be funny, because it's all from guys. I'm dead serious. This is a complete Guy Gardner. Some Green Lantern, but there's still Guy Gardner in it. Like, you think because of the movie there would just be a regular Superman page. Oh, he did bring a Superman page, and I don't know if he's gonna put this up, but we'll see. We'll see. And if Ken has a Superman commission cover art, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to find it for you guys so we can do a giveaway. What else am I allowed to show off? Here comes the awkward silence. I need the cricket noise.
That's the best I can do.
Not bad. Not bad. Some people are still just tuning in. Hello. Nick has a giant stack of X-Men. He didn't tell me about any X-Men, James.
All right.
Is that your only Superman page that you're going to show us?
Yeah, well, come on. I heard Gardner steals the show.
That's not what I heard.
Uh-oh. Whoa. You know, Pam's dad always says when you rush, it takes you longer because you make mistakes.
I'm going to look for some Superman commission cover art that you can give away.
Okay. I like that idea.
I'll search for Ken Hazer first, but maybe we'll use one of these.
Okay. And if you don't mind, if you get a chance on your phone, this is a trade paperback cover. I just don't know what the cover it's to. If you could look it up.
Oh, I'd have to do that on here.
Okay, feel free. Oh. All right. So what are we doing here?
Excuse me.
Yep. Sorry.
Trade paperback cover, you said?
Yeah. All right. Where's everybody at? Hey guys, are you saying All America Boy is an immigrant? He is an immigrant. Oh, and that's a good thing. A lot of us are immigrants, or children of immigrants.
Great grandchildren.
Yeah. You know, unless you're Native American. You are. I better stay away from everything. Are we live still?
I was about to say, if you unplug my computer again.
Did I?
Yeah, you're good.
Look.
No, I'm far from good, apparently. If I was good, I'd be on time.
Whatever. It's good to see you, Nick.
Is it? All immigrant. Well, this is just a smokescreen talking about the. I don't. You know what? Wow, Marcus, that's definitely someplace I wouldn't have thought to take that. But all right. So what are we doing here? Nick flirting with the YouTube shadow ban. Let's see.
I kind of gotta change the page to you won't be able to see everybody.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, if you do it on your phone or have Jeff help you, that'll be great. All right. So I think one of the things to do is to. I'm at 87 on Superman, so B plus was good, not bad, but I had a lot put it that took away for the. Okay, Dwayne. Allegedly, Superman's farm is in Canada, though. TJ. Oh my God. All the fun we can have in the day. Let's see, Marcelo. Hey, thanks, man. It's life. We got to get past it all. You know. Look, it sucks, and it feels like the courts are there to make sure the banks and the lawyers and the people running the bankruptcy make the most money. I'm not saying they do it on purpose. It just feels like that's the way it goes. So, it is what it is. Let's. This is what we're going to do. I've got like 200 pages here. Okay. How many people saw the second Lethal Weapon? Ugh. Sounds good, Marcelo. I know you're good for it. So I was not sweating it any way, shape, or form. So let's see real quick though. What do we got here? 47 watching and only 30 likes. Come on, guys. All right. Remember Leo Getz? Whatever you want, Leo Getz. Get it? Get it? Leo Getz. Remember that scene where they're at the table and Murdoch's shirt is shrunk. And Leo's like, yeah, and I do this, I do that, and yeah, I took a few thousand here, a few thousand there. He's like, I didn't think anybody would notice, but I guess criminals noticed. When life throws lemons at you, make a martini. There you go. So, It wasn't at the drive-through, Marcus. It was every other way. Thanks, Derek. You're the best. All right, so this is what we're gonna do because I've got 200 pages of art here, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make it easy. If you see a page that you like, you tell me you like it. I'll give you the price. But if you commit to it, I ask you to go through with it because I can't get these pages out of order. So, Jewish Dragons, Ian was so nice. He sent me an email. He went to the Humble Bundle. He bought a Humble Bundle for himself, and then he gifted some for other people. So if anybody wants to go to the Humble Bundle, check it out. You know, the Pope trading cards, two things that would be great if you like it, only if you like it. And if you want to support the channel, if you want to do any kind of membership or super chat or anything like that, would love you for it. You know, you don't have to, only if you want to. So, but everything supports the channel. Everything, every little thing helps at this point in life. Probably in every point in life, you just don't realize it till it's tough. Heard by Judge Judy, but too much money at stake for the producers. Garfwine, you got the Humble Bundle. Thanks. I'd only buy this art if I could get them delivered by Naked. All right, here's the deal, Marcus. If I'm there, I'll deliver it to you. If I'm not, I'll ask somebody else to deliver it to you. Right now, it really depends on how the court cases go. We're scheduled to be in court this Wednesday, the 16th. So we're having the court case on the money on the 16th, which is the same day by coincidence that objections are due on the inventory, which is a different part of it. And then Monday the 21st is the hearing on the inventory, unless it gets moved around. So let's get started. All right. All right. Green Lantern, Guy Gardner Reborn. Number 1, page 46. This was mine once. My turf, the earth. I was a Green Lantern, a super cop, pegged by a gang of half-pint cosmic gods with skin the color of faded blue jeans, the guardians of the universe. They gave me a power ring that did anything my little willpower desired. I fought the biggest and the best with it. Life was a kick then. I still got my turf, only it's smaller now. All right, so number 1, page 46, 12 Angry Nicks. How about we do this one for $75? All right, $75 for number 1, page 46. I am not going to read all 200 pages, no. I know there's going to be a George Lucas museum. Use it, everything Diamond just said was. Oh, man. All right, so Tariq claims it. How much did I say, Jay?
75?
75. All right, Tariq, 75. You got it. Guys, I'm not kidding. This is going to be seat of my pants. All right, Tariq. All right. All right. Guy Gardner. Ooh, this is issue number 1. This is nice. Page 10. So this is what I'll do. I'll do something that I think is cool. Court legally permed. There we go. 2 guys with bad memories trying to remember prices. This should be fun. I know, right? All we need is Stanley and his memory. All right. Page 10. You got the black hand. Maybe a fist in the gut is worth 2 in the mouth. Or maybe I'll try it the other way around. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. What the hell are you? Swang? Swang? I've never heard swang. Ooh, that was nice. I've been dreaming about this since he busted us up last time. Revenge is a dish best served cold. So let's, excuse me. All right, is what we're gonna do. Um, see. All right, 300 for this and 300 for this. But if somebody wants to buy both, I'll make it 500. So page 10 and 11. If you want one of them and both have Black Hand, Guy Gardner, they're both really cool. So yeah, there's not going to be. We'll get to like 10 pages if I read them all. Oh, that would be awesome if Matt Murdock could do it. All right, so 300 each or 500 for the pair, which is really cool. All right, so, oh my God, this is going to be tough. Me and my bright ideas. All right, here's issue 1, page 16 and 17, and I will sell this double page. I have something. We should do a $5 super chat for every page he reads. Oh, in that case, I'll start reading. Yes, we do have pages with Maxima. This is a double page spread. The New Guardians. I'll do this for $500. All right, double page spread. New Guardians, $500. Since this is gonna stay up here, I can write $500 on it. This way I don't forget, because I will. Where there's a will, there's a forget. TJ, there might be. I don't know, number one Marvel fan. I mean, I just did a double page spread for $500, which might be a birth page with the New Guardians, and nobody jumped on it. So,
Thank you, Corey.
what did Corey say? Thanks. I should get paid $5 for. You gotta love it. Let's see. Let's see. Metal Bud, cleavage. Really? Cleavage? Wait, is that? That's not Maxima, is it? No, it's not. All right, I said 500 for the pair. What'd I do?
Like I said, I think this book should just be your giveaway tonight.
Okay, I like it. All right, guys. Oh, what year did Superman come out? Sell. Show me
like the comic or like the first movie.
What do you mean?
When Superman came out, because
the comic was 39. First movie was 77.
78.
78. 78 likes. We give away the Superman commission cover art. Let's get to 78 likes, everybody. So we'll figure it out. We'll get there, everybody. We'll start doing the hashtags soon, too. The next Manic Silver Oaks will be soon, not today. I feel like I have to be that guy, but the only Guy Gardner I like is Red Lantern Guy Gardner. Nothing wrong with that, Murdoch. We all like what we like. All right, so the page after, page 18, I'll do page 18, page 19, page 20, page 21. Oh, my God. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Leo gets, okay? All right. These pages will be $250 each. If you buy all four, it'll be $800. Jay, you know what, Jay? Run the price when I say this stuff. It's Guy Gardner number 1, pages 18 to 21. $250 each, or if you buy all four, $200 each. All right. So page, and by the way, it comes right after this double page spread. So Now I'm going to do some crazy pricing here and there, guys. All right. Since these are right here, I'll remember that. All right. So even though this is page 22, and even though this is page 23, okay, even though this is right after those pages, this is what I'm going to do. $150 each or $200 for the pair. So page 22, 23, $150 each or $200 for the pair. And this is Guy Gardner Reborn. So let's see. No, I think I said 200 for the pair, Jay. 200 for the pair. 2 Joe Staten pages for $200. I'm going to put this like this because they go with those, but at the same time. All right. All right. This page with people walking, $50. $50 for page 27. So Joe Staten, Guy Gardner, 27. We got $50. Like I said, gonna be a lot to show tonight. All right. Oh, this is all right. This is cool, but I'm gonna make this really, really affordable too. All right, you ready? Guy Gardner Reborn. I think we're still at issue 1. Page 30 and 31. 400 for the double page spread. Mike Asbill, are you claiming this for $400 or the 2 pages for $200? Let me know which one you're claiming. I just want to make sure. But this double page spread is $400. Wow. Okay, you got to let me know which one, because this is very generous. Whether you do this double page spread or the $200 pair of pages. So let me know which one it is. The $50 page. Which one's the $50 page? Oh, okay, the $50 page right here. You got it. All right, Mike Asbell. And we'll do it as a giveaway as well. All right. All right. This is a Flash villain, and even though it's a Flash villain, I'm gonna do this for $300. Splash page. All right. Splash page with gold face. This is Reborn #1, page 32. How much did I say, Jay? He'll pop it up.
I didn't catch it because I was typing it out.
Oh, I think I said 300, right? Flash villain, gold face, Guy Gardner. This is like Mecha Godzilla. We got Mecha Guy Gardner.
Which page is that?
Page 32. So that's like $1 per butt sound effect. There you go. All right. So, all right. Man, this is like the worst idea ever. All right. We got Lobo on this page. How about this? Even though it's got Lobo, how about we make this $150? This is Guy Gardner Reborn, 30 number 2, page 25. With the economy as it is, it's now called Silverface. All right. And pop up what Mike Asbel wrote. All right, this one's got Sinestro. So number 2, page 37. I'll do this for $175. Guy Gardner, Sinestro, Joe Staten, number 2, page 37, $175. All right. Jay, we're going to go with page 39. These are quad pages. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go a little nuts here, okay? I'm going to go a little nuts. We're going to do number 39 and 40. I'm going to sell it as a pair. Right now, 2 great quad pages, number 39 and 40, page 39. No, only 220 out of 226 pages are Guy Gardner. I've got 200 Guy Gardner pages, Ruben. I don't think I'm going to get through them. How much did I say for the pair, Jay? I think I said 200. So you're getting 2 pages, Joe Staten, quad. So. All right. All right. Another great Lobo page, page 41, Jay. All right. I'm going to do this one at $150. $150. You got Lobo, you got Guy Gardner, and page 41. I know he could corner the market. All right, this one's really fun. I love this. Close the throttle, Dark Eyes. Looks like we got us a jail here. Jay, this is page 42. And take it from this old prison counselor. If you need dope on the guys in charge, ask the guys they locked up. Then maybe you rip off a prison door, Mr. Muscles. No, maybe. Okay, Jailbird, where's what are you in for? Why, gentleness, of course. In for gentleness. Let's just do this one at $100. So this is a steal. This is number 2, page 42, $100. With the main man, Lobo, and Guy Gardner. All right. Jay, we're going to get by the way, the link isn't working, we're being told.
I'll pop it in again. It's working on my side, but give me just a second. I'll pop it in again.
All right. All right, guys. I'm going to make it simple. Guy Gardner, number 2, page 44. You got Guy Gardner, you got Lobo, and you got Sinestro with a beard. I'm kidding. Let's do this for $150. All right. Page 44, $150. What are you laughing at?
No, I was on the phone with Vince, and I just hear things going wild here, and
150. Lobo, Guy Gardner, Joe Staten, early 1990s, I think, or late 1980s. I don't even remember.
I feel like he did. That's from the Guy Gardner run. It was like
Yeah.
92.
Yeah, this is Guy Gardner Reborn.
Yeah, 92. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he did the 3-part series. What's going on, everybody?
$150.
Oh wow. Look at this.
I know. All right, I'll show this real quick.
Holy cow.
This is a great double page spread. $250 for Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, number 13, page 2 and 3. How much did I just say?
$250.
$250. Oh, he's actually got that.
Gorgeous.
Right now, everybody's talking about the Red Lanterns. They don't even care about Guy Gardner. They care about Guy Gardner as a Red Lantern.
Mm-mm. Look at this.
No, not $1.50. Oh, All right.
$1.50.
Not $1.50. How much did I say that was?
$2.50. You got a $2.50 claim. Tom McDonald.
All right, Tom.
Here you go.
Remind me never to do this again.
Okay. Unless I'm here from the start, so I can see everything. Look at this.
I know, this is really
That's
cool.
amazing.
I'm going to do this for $300. You've got Guy Gardner, Lobo, whoever the guy with the goatee is. Plus, you've got the Warriors of Quard and Manhunter. One of the Manhunters. How much did I say this is?
300. 350. 350, I think it was.
Nah.
300.
300. Tell you what, let's make this 250 just for tonight. So this is page 48, Guy Gardner Reborn number 2. Page 48.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a great double page spread, Tom.
Yeah, that's an insane pickup right there. Good grab, Tom. Wow.
I gotta have Jay pop up the prices. I'm literally trying to go by memory what I paid for anything. Look at this. I know.
That's gorgeous.
I know. Although, so there is art under here, but for some reason they did an overlay. How about we do this? This will be a surprise. It's only $50 more than a mystery sketch. There you go. I'm going to really surprise people with this. $150. This is number 3, page 6. $150. This is a steal. Keep in mind, the art is underneath. Just there was something they changed. Yeah, that boy do got a big head. All right. I know. All right. Guy Gardner number 3 with a couple of Guardians. Page 7. $100. Oh, Tom, I owe you money, so yes, you can have it for $100. Tom McDonald 100. I owe a lot of people money these days. Tom did me a solid. He picked up some art. Like, I did him a solid a while ago. I sold him one of my Perez Green Lantern covers. And, Jay, did you put this at 100? Guy Gardner number 3, page 7. And he picked up some art. And there was a really great Avengers page by Perez. He not only picked it up, he let me buy it, and he told me I can pay it once I have money again. And he already shipped it to me. So how do I say no to Tom?
Tom, that's an amazing move right there, Tom.
Yeah. I think we hook each other up. I mean, him getting listen, George Perez did 4 Green Lantern covers, and I had one of the 4.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm glad. I do have Crisis color guides, Marcus. I could go get them. They're in the next room.
That's so crazy.
Tom McDonald.
Yeah. Beautiful pieces.
All right, ready for this? More Quard, $100. This is page 12. Gardner number 3, page 12. Tom, I know where he works. He has been here. So it's funny. Everything goes full circle in this hobby. So I sold Tom my Green Lantern cover, some money, and a Crisis page in the DC Comics Presents cover by Ross Andrew with the Phantom Stranger. Beautiful cover. I haven't posted it yet. And then Tom got something that it's not my place to say if he hasn't told anybody. And I had sold him the first Perez issue of Justice League. He had the Dick Dillon page, the issue before. Dick died while drawing the issue that George ended up redrawing. And so I sold it to him. So now he and I are working out a deal where I get that page back, plus the page that he already had, and he's getting the DC Comics Presents. Cool. This is like
a lot of moving parts.
A lot of moving parts.
It's like a 7-team trade in the NBA.
Black Viper cover color guides. I don't think I have any cover color guides here, but He's been to the office even. Oh, Derek, come on! What I did? Can I claim page 42, the one with Lobo? Of course you can, Garwang. Which one's page 42? How much was page 42, Jay?
$100.
Oh, I made this $100, dude.
Claim.
Garwang claimed it.
That's a good win. That's a good win, man.
Garwang, is this the one? I just want to make sure.
That's a beautiful page.
It is. So let me know if this is it. How much can I buy my apparel back? The Marcus, if you really want it, I got a couple of things to say to you. First, if you really want it, the price Albert was willing to give me, I'll sell it to you at if you really want it back. Not the price I offered it to Albert, but for you, the price he offered me. Haven't found the right one yet. That one, awesome. All right, Lorena. And two, if you really want a crisis page, you've brought that up a few times. I would sell you a crisis page, considering you did me a solid helping me put everything together. That never ends well. You got who here watched have watched The Sopranos? Let me know if you've seen The Sopranos. Because if you've seen The Sopranos, there's one line in The Sopranos that always cracks me up. When Phil Leotardo is talking to the New York mobsters, and he goes, "Let me tell you a couple of treat things." All right, this one, only because this has got a lot of characters, but I'm still going to do a deal. All right? It's got a lot of characters. Green Lantern, 25, page 20. This one I'll do for $400.
Superman.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
You got Superman. You got John Stewart. You got, Kilowog. You got multiple Green Lanterns. You got the Flash. You got Ice Maiden. You got Aquaman. Okay, Aquaman's here. Okay, that's why I knocked it down a little.
One more time on the price.
What'd I say?
I thought you said 4.
4. Apparently I said 4.
Jeff is great. Derek, what's up, brother? Make 2. How are you? What's going on, guys? You gotta catch us on that page, man.
I'm gonna get. You know what? All right, so I'm gonna give away. So Mike Asbell bought this, and it's a giveaway.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna give away another page too, and we're giving away a Superman. So get us to 78 likes the year the Superman movie came out, and I'm gonna give away 3 pieces. I'm surprised at the price I offered that Green Lantern. Nobody bought it. All right, another great Green Lantern page with Lobo, $150. And Derek, this has almost your name. It says Drek. Not that I'm saying you're Drek, but you know.
I might start calling you Drek though. TJ, what's up, man?
It has your D, it has your K, and it has an E in the middle. $150. Lobo page. So this is number 8, page 29. I know, dude. You know I love you, and I'm kidding. How much did I say for that?
150.
150. All right, this one, okay. Joe Staten, Terry Beatty. This is. You ready for the hammer? I have no clue who this villain is. I don't remember. Guy Gardner 11, page 1, splash, 1993, $200 for a splash. All right, Jeff said if nobody claims this, he's taking it.
My hands are like going extremely Italian in the background. Like, I want to claim this. If no one claims this, I'm absolutely claiming that. That's gorgeous.
Kite Man? No, it's not Kite Man. $200. Well, I can write claim at least. I don't know who's claiming it.
It's either going to be them or me. JC, what's up, man? That's crazy. they're beautiful pages, guys.
All right, looks like it's
All right,
going to Jeff.
go.
There we go.
That's wild.
All right. All right, we got one more with Superman and the Flash. I'm gonna say $200. All right, and it's meanwhile in London. Hiya, Soups. Hello, Flash. Is Green Lantern there? You're in luck. Hal and I were just coming from Africa and decided to pop in here at jail at Justice League International HQ on our way stateside.
Classic Africa panel.
What was happening in Africa? Well, would you believe I was turned into a super genius? Hal was turned into a Neanderthal, and we beat an army of apes with the aid of a talking dog? No, I wouldn't. So don't ask. Hey, Hal, got a phone call for you, and she's cute. What, Flash? What are you? Quickest way to get a guy into a room. Who is it? See? All right. What'd I say on this? 200. 200. This is a killer page. This is a killer page. Two more. $5 for every time I read. Oh my God.
That's so good.
Oh, Graph Torrent. That's the villain.
Mm.
So, all right, 200. Flash, Green Lantern. Man, this stuff is crazy. All right, what are we gonna do here? All right, let's break it up for a minute. Let's do Fantastic Four, 540, pencils by Mike McCone, inks by Cam Smith. Each speech bubble read knocks $5 off the price. All right, you know what? We're having fun tonight, so here's what I'm going to do. Right now, if anybody wants it, $500. $500. By the way, this is Civil War. I think that's what he's trying to say. This is Civil War tie-in. That was Jackie's big return to the U.S. in the 90s with the hovercraft. All right. This is the most expensive piece tonight. Death by Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, holy smokes!
I know. As only Bill can do it. I will say I'm going to put this next to it because the scan makes it look. Hold on a second. Let me do that. There we go. Now, keep in mind, it's here. And he drew this on the back to just start it going. So.
Wow.
It is gorgeous. So, Bill Sienkiewicz. And guys, always remember one thing. It doesn't matter if it's a $50 page or a $3,500 page. 20% down. The rest within 30, 60, 90 days. Just if you take more than 30, I ask you to kick in a little bit each month. And bluntly, there are some people. I got one guy who bought a couple of pieces from me. It's a year and a half later. He's still paying. But you know what? I want people to be able to afford art, get into the hobby, enjoy what we enjoy. All right, Grendel versus Shadow, Matt Wagner. Let's get this up there.
That's gorgeous.
All right. And look, you know what? Actually, on the death, I'm going to drop it to $32.50. Just, I'll have to remember that if somebody buys it. I've been dropping prices like crazy tonight. I mean, all these prices are great. All right, so let's do this one at $6.50. So $6.50 for the Shadow, Grendel, Matt Wagner, Dynamite Dark Horse crossover. Peter Rowe claims it. All right, what did I bring it down to? $6.50. All right. Good claim, Peter. All right, let's do the Mr. Miracle. This is great. Marshall Rogers, 1977, almost 50 years old. Rumble in the Bronx. You want to know where I saw Rumble in the Bronx, Marcus? Ron Lim's house. I'm serious. Wait, was it Rumble in the Bronx? No, I might have actually no. I think I saw that with Alan Payne. But I first got introduced to Jackie Chan
That's awesome.
when Ron Lim was signing X-Men 2099 and Spider-Man Unlimited #1s. I flew out there to do the signing with him because he signed like 17,500 copies in 2 days, and we were like, because Ron's such a professional. He was just like, I'm working. That's all I'm doing. He had laser discs. He's like, dude, you got to watch movies on laser discs. They're better than VHS.
They're crisper.
Yeah. And we're watching the movie. It's like, we got to watch Jackie Chan.
That's awesome.
So Rumble in the Bronx is the one where like they put somebody in the shredder and his friends got to carry him. Yeah, I saw that with Alan Payne here. All right. I've been dropping all the prices. Who inked Rogers?
Did I miss the Jackie Chan talk?
I don't even know. Somebody. It's Mr. Miracle 22. Rich, you tell me. But I'm going to drop this $100 to $1,300 anyway. So I don't remember who inked it. I should have looked it up. But this is a beaut. You got the High Father. They're talking about Darkseid, and it's Darkseid, not Darkseid. I'm saying Orion and Metron are otherwise engaged. Moreover, I believe this is a task best undertaken by Scott alone. Yes, Oberon, High Father hears you. What is it you wish? Chief, your cockamamie offspring is going crackers. I risked everything in trying to charge up this TV drone we brought to Apocalypse so that I could warn you. All right. So anyway, I don't know who the inker is. Hopefully somebody looked it up. So yeah, that's where I first started watching Jackie Chan movies. You know what one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies is though? The Foreigner. Have you ever seen it with Pierce Brosnan?
That was one of the more recent, right? Or no?
Yeah. That was like in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that was fantastic. I mean, the range he put in that movie was just that whole movie was great. And another Pierce Brosnan movie I love, The November Man.
Oh.
That's like what happens when James Bond retires.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Guys, who am I? Operation Condor, Drunken Master 2.
There we go.
He does all his own stunts too.
He does.
Like ever. But yeah, didn't even
It says Rick Bryan in the crawl. You know that makes sense. Okay. Oh, you mean I should just open my eyes and read? Is that what you guys are saying? But have you seen Aliens yet, Nick? No, but I will. I promise. One day. I haven't seen Aliens. I haven't seen Jaws. I haven't seen the Predator movies.
I could do without Jaws.
Actually, I saw some of Predator 2, and I was just like, this isn't that good.
You know what? Yeah, I mean,
it's like Back
Gary
to the Future.
Busey.
I started watching Back to the Future 2 or 3. I can't remember which one. I was like, these aren't that good. Why is everybody talking about them? And then I'm told, no, you got to watch the first one.
Yeah,
I know.
Well, you can't just go to like Empire, right? You got to start at the beginning.
Do you guys want to know why I finally watched The XP Needs a Classic Movie Show? Maybe we should. Amy needs to run that.
Yeah.
Amy needs. We need to have an Aliens watch party with Nick. All right. So here's the thing. So, I hope I'm still alive by the time you finally watch Aliens. So I'm selling Star Wars on QVC, signed by Greg and Tim Hildebrand, signed by Tim Bradstreet, whoever, right? And Dan Buckley, when he used to work for Flair Skybox, he lived down here. And we're like talking, and he's like, oh, they're re-releasing Star Wars. I was like, oh, that's cool. He's like, you want to go see it? I was like, I don't know. He's like, you don't like the movies? I was like, oh, I've never seen them. He's like, what do you mean you've never seen the movies? Like, I've never seen the movies.
Were you able to watch 1, 2, and 3 and
in a row?
4, 5, and 6?
No, I watched 4, 5, and 6, and then I went back to 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So how do you do numbers in George Lucas's world? 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So Nick's gonna take forever to watch Red Sonja.
That trailer was good.
The trailer is good.
It looked really good, man.
So I was going somewhere with this. So he was like, wait, how can you sell Star Wars on QVC and Home Shopping if you've never seen the movies? I was like, oh, simple. I read the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Splinter in the Mind's Eye, Luke and Leia were getting close in that one. They were supposed to be lovers at first, but then Harrison Ford got all the attention.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still on this book? Any other pages? No, this is the only one I have. And of that I am certain, because I was looking for other pages because I really like this page. I didn't want to put this page up because it is so fun, but whatever. Nick is watching Megan 3 2.0. No, I'm not. Hey, I may go see my first
Kazam 5 times.
I'm probably going to go see Superman by myself this weekend. Pam doesn't want to see it. So.
I would love. I mean, I wish I had time with
Yeah.
the babies, but yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm just like, all right, Sunday I'm going to get. She's like, you shouldn't go by yourself. I was like, you don't want to go. I'm not going to force you to go. I'm going by myself. I want to see the movie.
Yeah, I want to see this.
I was like, listen, honey, my mom taught me right. She taught me how to eat popcorn. I can eat popcorn, but she told me have napkins. So dealing with that.
Oh my God! Stop!
Oh, I only watch it for the Kazam license. Nice. All right.
Shazam or Shazam? Superman was great. You'll have a fun time. Jason, I heard it was very comic, accurate and fun like that, and it's not something that we've gotten on the big screen before. Oh my goodness!
I know this is pretty bad, but Did you tell Pam? I've been trying to get her to watch the friggin' I forget what it's called.
But
trailer.
If she's I will say this. I heard that at a certain point, like Lex goes after the dog.
TJ might have the answer because Pam hid my red pants for like 8 months. They only care about cats. All right, I'm gonna do a mic drop here. I'm gonna drop this to 700 right now. You got Mr. Sinister. I don't even remember who the dude right there is, but you got Norman Osborn. You got 3 goblin faces. Francisco hated it though. Okay, well, different strokes for different folks, right?
Sure. But I'm sure Radioactive Man was fine. That's Francisco. What did you like about it that we could say without?
Wait, Radioactive Man's in it?
No, I wish it was though. Or like a supercomputer. Then I would be okay with it. Francisco, what did you like? Was there anything at all that you liked about it?
I bought my 10-year-old who loves comics, was never after the movie he started. Nice, Jason. That's great to hear. Where are we at on the lights, by the way?
It's isn't it heavily influenced by All-Star Superman? Some parts, from what I understand.
Yeah.
55.
55 lights.
Right, no spoilers. No spoilers. You're right. I still have to see that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at this. This is good.
Oh,
all right. I know. All right, I got to go faster here. All right.
I'll just start claiming stuff before I give it to
Guy Gardner, Reborn, number 3, page 13. You got Quard, you got Lobo, $150. All right, $150. We're just gonna fly at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, $150 for page 14. This was page 13 and 14. So 13 and 14. I'll just have to. Is another one. It's almost like trying to do a little bit. It's almost like trying to do Tom Grimberg, trying to do Neil Adams.
There's a lot of moving pieces right there. Right there.
Yeah. All right. $150 for page 15. The bald guy in the trailers is Lex Luthor. I'm looking forward to Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. All right, $150 for page 18. Let's do 150 for 18. Oh man, I gotta not show my balding head. $150 for page 19. Oh man, that's really cool. I think Kilowog is. Got too much stuff in my hands.
You want to take something?
There is art underneath, but all right. You mean he's not Patrick Stewart? How about $100 for page 21? Let's do $100 for page 21. Is Martha key to the story? What is the layover? The layover is of Kilowog's head being redrawn. Yeah, I know what you meant, my friend. Overlaid. So that's really, really cool. All right. I said $100 for page 21. That is a great $100 page. We'll do $100 for page 23. Oof, this is really good. We'll do $100 for page 24. Man, I got a lot of these in a row. All right. This is a great page. I am going to go back up to 150 because you got John Stewart, Tomari, or not Tomari, but somebody from Tomari's. Tomar 2. Thank you. This is great. Get ready for another $5. All right. Gotcha. Whoa, John. No, thank you. The Guardian C2 to have something that cuts through our power ring must be the power Gardner ran into when he was there. That let us hope Gardner's plan can work out. Gardner's plan? Look at the fear in John Stewart's face when he's told that Guy Gardner has a plan. All right, at least, I'm only reading part of it, so that's like $2 super chat. So 150, this is a great. Yeah, I wish they could be seen in person. Ooh, look at this with Sinestro. You got John Stewart, Guy Gardner, Sinestro, $150. $150. All right. Page 29, $150. You still got all three characters. You never know. I might do something silly in a minute. I might do something silly in pricing. $150. Page 30. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break. Okay? We're going to go to Jurassic Park. This is really cool. I paid more than this, but I want to keep the show going. $600. I paid more than $600 for this, and I bought this back in like 2015. Gardner doesn't plan. That is a legit fear. So, I mean, like, you even got like the paperwork on the back. This was for some kind of. This was for, and I did see Jurassic Park, by the way. I did see the first one. Yeah, please hit that like button. We got some really cool giveaways. So, all right, $600. I paid more. This was one of the pieces I paid more for. All right. This is a fun page. So you know what I'm going to do with this page? I'm going to make this $100. Guy Gardner #1, page 3. This is from issue 1. I hear that the Jurassic Park still has some legs. No arms because they can't reach to catch the. Never mind.
Small arms.
Yeah, exactly. USPS DC Celebration of the Century. Thank you, TJ. All right, $100. They even write on the back. Look, just in case you didn't know. Guy Gardner #1, DC Comics, 1992. Pencils, Joe Staten, inks, Terry Beatty. That's a 50-cent super chat. I read that. Guys, $100 for this. This is a steal. You know what the problem is? I got too many pages. All right, how about this? You got 5 people, a brick breaking. We got bricks. Because this is brick, and we got somebody hidden here. He was a man. Interesting. Yes, I dare say most interesting. All right, I read a little bit. That's another 50-cent super chat. How about this? $50. $50. Jason, $600 on the Jurassic Park. $50 for this page. Jay's had that sting ready for weeks. Derek. He's had it for months. So $50 for this page. All right. This is a really good one. See what I mean, Frosty? Now, why don't you make a few ice cubes and pour yourself a drink? All right, let's do $100 for this. Guy getting the love he deserves.
Claim Jurassic Park.
Oh, we got a claim on Jurassic Park? All right, you got it, Jason. I actually put this to the side. I knew somebody would claim it at that price.
Can I tell you, I was on the fence about it because my wife and my kids love Jurassic Park.
Oh, really?
I own through Rally.
The really cool thing is Steven Spielberg being there.
I mean, I love the whole
I know that
thing.
stamp. That's the first stamp.
That's so cool.
This
is amazing.
I paid more just to get that stamp, but you gotta get people.
There. I was good grab, Jay. Good grab.
What'd I say for this page?
The last one was 50. I think that was 100.
All right, 100. You got. This is a great page for 100. How about 75 for this page? This is Green Lantern number 1, page 10. Let's do 75. I've never done. I haven't. Maybe I did 175. Yeah, I did do $175 page. $75 for this page. Number 1, page 11. Number 1, page 13. We'll do one more at 75. One more at 75. So page 12, 13, 75 each. There's a money sign here for some reason. I don't know why. How about we money sign this one at $75 as well? This is number 1, page 14. I don't know why the money sign is there. Oh, I see, it goes there. And then there's a little bit of a money sign going in there. That's why. I wonder why they didn't just cut it and tape it in. Man, we lost all of our. I lost everybody's attention. All right, this is a blink and you'll miss it. $50. Thoom thoom. Get this through your lumpy heads. You don't have to fight each other forever. All right, $50. This is number 2, page 2. Are you guys still there? Can I get proof of life? How about this? How about hashtag Guy Gardner better than Superman? Well, for the giveaways. Hashtag Guy Gardner better than Superman. All right.
We Live. Good movie. Life.
I love We Live. They
So
Live.
good.
Wait,
They-
They Live.
They Live.
They Live
They
is
Live.
fantastic. Do you know that thing about the bubble gum and
Kicking butt.
was actually improvised?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like how they just fight in the alleyway for like 20 minutes. The best.
All right, number 2, page 3. Let's see. Guy Gardner better than Superman. There we go. All right. Oh, listen. I posted this on Facebook. You may or may not have seen it. I was talking to Alex Ross the other night, and we were just talking about movies and everything. And he's like, the last time you see Stan Lee not being Stan Lee that you know is when he's in the movie The Ambulance with Eric Roberts. And it's free on YouTube. It's The Ambulance, Eric Roberts. It's got like the soap opera star as the evil doctor. If you go in the ambulance, you're going to die. And Eric Roberts is a comic book artist. They're in the Marvel offices. And Stan is like talking like you or I would talk. Like, not like.
Check that out.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I don't think anybody's claimed anything anyway. So why don't I make this one $50? Check it out. Guy Gardner, 3 people fighting. Green Lantern number 2, page 3, $50. You got to be live on the air to get this. I'm not doing this at 50 later. Got to get people to watch live, Got to get people to watch live. All right, Green Lantern number 2, page. I don't even know what page this is. 8. Let's do $50 one more time. I can't be doing $50 all the time. Hashtags are so long they wrap around. All right, one more for $50. They're trying to catch a bus, and you got Guy Gardner driving it.
It's like Speed.
I know. All right, $50, page 9. So, all right. This has got the New York Post, so you got to go a little bit extra. How about we do $51 for page 14?
If nobody wants it, I'll claim it solely based on the fact that it says New York there.
All right.
Got to represent.
You know what? You got it. $51. Free shipping for you, too.
I wouldn't be mad if you charged me.
All right. So let's see.
Nope.
What else? Okay. $25. And it's got a small Guy Gardner. But $25. This is number 3, page 10. All right. $75, number 3, page 11. We got to be going faster. It's already 8 after. $75, number 3, page 14. $75, number 3, page 15.
You get them all
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, wow.
I was going to do less, but with that face, I got to go $75. Number 3, page 19, $75. These are already signed by Staten. Yeah, it looks like they all are. They're all signed by Staten. I mean, I'm not paying attention. Just every single one I'm looking at right now is signed by Staten. Dude, that is so awesome. I mean, you're playing friggin' pinball here. All right, I'll throw this one at $50 because we're keeping this moving. I mean, even if you don't love Guy Gardner, this is like $50. I mean, Joe Staten's a legend.
I mean, but original art pages for $50, $75, $100. You're not finding these prices, guys, anywhere else.
$50.
You know, go to a convention and see what prices are for
Oh,
pages.
they know.
Yeah.
They know.
We got a lot of experts in here, big collectors. This is crazy.
All right, somebody should jump on this because this is about to be a really, really, really good deal. All right, I'm going to do 2 pages for $300, and somebody smart will get this. Well, if you love it too. All right, Guy Gardner, number 4. They both have overlays. The overlays are here because of Hal Jordan's face. You got Hal Jordan's face.
Sir,
Yeah.
I can't. Wow, I can't because I gotta.
You got a wife and 3 kids?
Yeah.
And you'd like to keep them?
I possibly.
$300 for the pair.
I'll grab the $25 tiny Guy Gardner.
All right, you got it. Which one was that? I don't think.
Claim the space pinball.
All right, CD
Okay, so hold
roll.
on a second.
Amy, I think I need your help here because I don't even remember any of these prices.
Okay, hold on. He said. Okay, yep. So that's tiny. So what,
25.
What's the name?
I think I'm gonna need your help because we're going crazy here.
Oh gosh, what'd I miss?
Okay, this is Garth.
Right now I just offered these 2 for $300.
CD
And
CW Roel.
Okay, he's gonna take pinball.
you got that blue tape? Can you get me a piece of the blue tape?
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I get a few in 1 second.
All right.
Pinball is right here.
That was 75?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow. Okay.
And who claimed pinball?
CD roll. ROELLE. All
Fill out the
300
form.
for the pair. Yes, fill out the form.
He's got that there. Those are those pieces.
All right.
And this was. Oh, I'm sorry. This was.
Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. I just put 2 more here. Let's get the 2. Yeah, got it.
Okay. So
Okay.
this goes here.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't because this is. I want to spend. Yeah. Oh gosh. I will. If nobody claims that other Kilowog,
Okay.
I'll see you on that next week.
Okay.
Guys, be well, be safe, have an amazing weekend. Let me show my face real quick.
Miss Amy was out the door.
Guys, be well. Thank you for letting me hang out. I appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Make sure you smash the like and leave a comment, guys.
Look.
Be well.
Number 4,
we
page 15, $75. Number 4, page 17, $75.
Are you gonna go through that whole pile?
I don't think so. Number 18, number 4, page 24, $75. Number 4, page 20, $75. How about this? This is pretty cool. Guy fighting with Ice Maiden. Sorry, baby doll. It'll take more than a few ice cubes to cool off the hot yellow flame. Named Guy Gardner. So I kind of like that line. Maybe I ought to give it to Sharp. See if he can get Liz Smith to put it in her column. All right, let's do $100 on this because this is silly stupid. $100 for number 4, page 21. Just because that's all original art. Where did you get all of these? Marcus is making fun of the there's a influencer Comics Den, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to the art con and he was like, are these all yours? Did you draw these? How do you get all this great art? Like he asked like a million questions and it's like in every video. So, all right. So this splash, issue 5, page 1, $500. This is a steal for $500 because it's so cool. Pure pencils. All right. Comics Dead new video today had a hard start. Are those pages with ice consecutive? I think some of them are. I don't know if all of them are, Ian. Hold on, let me look. 15, no. 17, 18. 15, 17, 18, 20, 21. So Terry Beatty must have gotten the ones in the middle. So Terry Beatty must have gotten 16 and 19. But it's 15. What ended up being 19, 23 because of ads, 24, 26, 29. So please buy the ice pages so I'm not tempted anymore. Come on, guys. What? Oh, wow. Well, you know, too much art. I had a fire test. Oh, wow. All right, 500 for this. The old get a free sketch telling it's my birthday and then putting it on eBay for. Are you serious? Oh, I can't believe they did that. That's. All right, this is a fun page. Get ready for a super chat because TJ or somebody's been doing a super chat every time I do an undramatic reading. But this one, somebody just claim it because you're gonna love my price because this is so stupid fun. This page. Smart. Heck, if I crashed in as myself, the creep scurry away in terror, and then I have to track him down all over again. Nothing's going to stop me doing what Jordan couldn't, since this piece of junk ring won't let me read minds. I'm going to use detective methods that'll make old pointy ears wince. Hey, pal. Phil Eaton, how can I help you? Hey, Phil, I'm shopping for a nice little filly. Know what I mean? You got something that stands. Okay, you know what? I can't do this. All right, make it $2.50. Okay. Pretty sure $50 for this so stupid cheesy page that it's awesome. Number I don't know what issue is that. Issue 5, page 8. Issue 5, page 8. $50 for the silly, stupid, fun page. All right. I'll do $50 for page 9. Issue 5, page 9. Another silly, stupid page. Page 10. Let's do page 10 at $75. Oh, we got gambling. All right. All right, let's do some gambling. How about this double page spread? I mean, we got to do a tux tax. Okay? This is a tux tax. $300 for the double page spread. Let's see. Starts with 8. So $300 for the double page spread. I definitely brought in too much, guy Gardner. I should have brought in less. But it's fun. All right, just for the heck of it, $50 for this page. I don't even know what page it is. Number 5, page 14, $50. Number 5, page 15, $50. Come on, he fixes his tie. Page 16, I got to do $75 just because he's fixing his bow tie. There's still so many pages. Page 23 or 17. Let's do this at $50. Who's got more style? Guy Gardner, Ford Fairlane. Just curious. We do have the one cover. Amy's been looking. Amy, did you ever find out where that cover's to?
We couldn't.
Okay.
No, sorry. Let me bring it back.
All right. First 4 hour sales stream. No, we're going to be finishing it up soon. All right. This is a cover. I just can't remember and find where the cover is. Staten and Marzon. I'm told that it was a cover, but it was also the design for the new costume. So this is a birth page. So $2,000 for the birth page. So, but I was told this was also a cover. I just can't find it. Sure seems like you're a far bigger guy, Gardner, than that. Oh, Joe Staten at one point was selling all of his art, and he had a bunch of people make offers, and he was using the money for something, personal. So I came in with a little bit more of an aggressive offer than I normally would, but considering Joe Staten is a living legend, I was happy to do it. So, but this is the design. This is the birth page. I mean, Ruben, yeah, Lauren Holly was. The koala was cute too. You'd never kill a koala. I was gonna go somewhere with this. Yeah, I mean, I got like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I got a full issue of Johnny Quest. I've got Fallen Angels fill-in issue. Spencer did broker the deal for Joe. Yes, Spencer brokered the deal. Like I said, this was a while ago. And look, Joe's a living legend. So, all right, I don't know if I even gave a price for this, but let's say page 25 is $75. I mean, you've got a man being thrown out a window. I mean, that's got to be something. Oh, Guy Gardner is coming. All right, $75. Got rid of the toupee. Who was the singer in Ford Fairlane who played the bad guy? I forget his name. The Vegas singer, Wayne Newton. Is that who it was? Wayne Newton? Let's see. Where are we at? I got 67 likes. Come on, guys. 75 likes. We got one giveaway thanks to Mike Asbill. We got two more giveaways if we get to 78 likes. Come on. Yeah, I have Fallen Angels pages, like a complete issue, I think, or a near complete issue. Can we see if you have it today? I do, real Koi Collector. I got to get to it. Wayne Newton. Okay, yeah. That's who that bald guy is. All right. So we're going to do this page $75. $75. This is number 5, page 29. Number 6, page 13. Let's do this. Number 6, page 13. Let's do this at $50, just for the fun of it. $50. I don't think anybody claimed anything. 78 likes, guys. We got a commission cover art that Amy wants me to give away. We got one piece we're definitely giving away, and then I'll pick another Guy Gardner piece. Siegfried and Roy on them. I don't know. More of a Tom. I haven't looked at these in a while, but I love this page. Guy Gardner is coming, and it's got gold face. So I'm going to do this one at $100. $100 for gold face and the Wayne Newton lookalike with a different haircut. All right. Let's see. Let's do number 6, page 11. I don't know. Let's do $50. Be Jennifer Garner on the show. This is a really good page. Let's do 75 for number 6, page 16. Don Quixote. Him and this donkey right there. All right, number 6, page 13, $50. 71, getting there. Number 6, page 18. Let's do this at $50. Seriously, all these prices are good through this show. These are like crazy prices. Number 6, page 15, $50. This is a good one. Mr. Goldface will be happy with me. I'm hitting him. And number 6, page 24, I don't know, $50. Number 6, page 19, $50. I want to charge you more, but you know what? You guys are sticking around, so number 6, page 20. Let's do this at $50. How about number 6, page 21? Right now, before I put it down, I'll do a 20-second countdown. $25. Just did I miss Nick showing Ava Gardner? Ava Gardner. All right, 20-second countdown. Number 1 Marvel fan. I can get some more Marvel pages. 20, 19, 18, 17. Francisco claims it. All right. I cannot believe I did the pinball page at 75. I love that page. All right, we got the Hal Jordan page. Here we go. Number 6, page 30. $100. Falling asleep. Claim Ava Gardner. Any Jack Kirby pages. Not today, but I can bring some. All right. Number 7, page 2 and 3. How about $100 for the pair? 2 sequential pages. Amy, tell you what. Why don't you say hi to everybody? I'll go get some Marvel art real quick. And all right, you know what? How about this? Daredevil 15 cover, Wilson Fisk, Daredevil. Picked this up a bit ago. All right, I picked this up a bit ago. $6K, but sometimes you got to take a hit. So if anybody wants this tonight, $5,000. All right. Every show he showed up late for, Marathon Man. Nick's Kirby's are all Guy Gardner. Oh, there's a show after this. That's right. All right. So, I don't know. Say hi, talk real quick. I'm going to go get the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I've got a complete book.
Looks like it's been a pretty successful show so far.
When are you going to see the movie, Amy?
Tomorrow.
So I got just a slight suggestion for the next time we do a show like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's invest in some stickies, so when he calls out a price, we can write the price down then. Because I ran out of banner space to do anything.
I know he says talk for a few minutes, but I need the cricket button. Mm-hmm. 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 As Bill's buying, Jason Williams is buying. Jeff bought a couple pages.
Kind of funny.
There we go.
I knew exactly where the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers were, and behind it, I've got a complete cross-gen issue by Ben Lay and Ray Lay. How nuts is that? Complete issue of cross-gen art. All right. What did I sell? Oh, Ilya, yeah. Badger. God, I got Badger. I'm sorry, Ilya. No lie. It's Ben and Ray Lay. All right, so Nicola Cuddy and Joe Staten, they worked on E-Man together. So, page 1, page 2, page 3. I don't have the Badger art here. Page 3, page 4. Watching Nick write a Sharpie on a post-it on the art. Oh my God. The Badger, the first comics comic, The Badger. All right. Those are the 10 Mighty Morphin Power Ranger pages. So I have very little Mark Badger art. It's hard to come by. Where are we at on the likes, Jay? I told you guys Amy wanted me to start the show like 2, 3, or 4 hours early.
Whoop, hold on. Sorry about that. Had my alarm set. We're at 71.
71. All right. All right. I'm ready to take a loss, guys. I'm ready to take a loss on one. I'm ready to break even on another. All right. This is a hell of a Daredevil cover. This is Daredevil by Mark Bagley. Pencils and inks. It's got Bullseye with his arm chopped off. I paid $5,000 for it. I would do $4,500. I'll take a 10% loss on that. This, what if Hulk became the Herald of Galactus? And this is from like an early Tales of Suspense cover homage, like Tales of Suspense 38 by Kirby. I paid $4,000 for this plus the cover up. I'll just do it at the $4,000. I'll break even. So everybody who said they want Marvel art, you got Marvel art, including Daredevil. So I'll take $1,000 loss on the Daredevil. I'll take a $500 loss on this Daredevil. I'll break even on this. I'd rather take a 10% loss on your prices pages. Galactus is a peeping Tom. What if Galactus had become a Watcher? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Because
Yeah, we're there. 75.
we're at 76, but it's 78. Remember? Galactus cover is cool. Peter, 20% down. Pay the rest between 30, 60, 90 days. It's a really cool cover. And sorry that I'm doing it at break even, but you should be able to sell the cover rough for between $500 and $800. 77, one more like. I hit the thumbs up. All right. So, marvelous.
There we go.
Oh. All right. I've got so much more. I think we're going to have to do the rest next week. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, so next week, let's bring some stickies. Let's bring more stickies.
Next week,
we
need to bring more stickies, and we need Amy in here to actually help me with it. All right, I got one Superman page of art, by the way. Kurt Swan, Superman 424, fighting a monkey. Okay. 1973, 42 years old. 42 years old. No worries, Lorena. It's all good. What if Galactus was on a Weight Watchers diet? I don't know, $1,800. Check it out. Great Superman page, fighting a gorilla, getting beat up. Oh, 52 years old. Okay. Detective Chimp, off by a decade. You know what? I'm trying to lie to myself that I'm only 46 and not 56. See that page 30 again? I think it was the end page. Do you know what issue number it is, CW?
Was it the number 6, page 30?
Was it the number 6, page 30? Something recent? Damn, did I really say $100 for this? Did I really say $100 for this?
If it's the number 6, page 30, yes, sir.
Oh man,
And we're at 81 likes now, by the way.
wow. No Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pages, Brad. I'm sorry. So, all right, if you want it right now, $100. There is a paste up here. There's art underneath, but they changed it. All right, just want to make sure, CW, you know that this is. They took the position of the art here, photocopied it, and put it here. There is art underneath. They just changed the position. All right, CW roll. All right. Last chance to put in the hashtag, guys. And please fill out the form. A lot of new people here tonight. Need to get that form filled out. Oofa. Man. All right. Anyone building a collection, this is the way to. I know, especially at the prices I gave tonight. All right. You know, I took a little bit of a loss on a few things, so what's one more? If anybody wants the birth page instead of 2000, I'll bring it down to 1750. 1750 on the birth page. Which is it really a birth page? I don't know. It says character design. I was told it was used for a cover. I think this was used on the t-shirt and other stuff. I don't even know. 1750. I've held on to it for 5 years. Yeah. Well, I've held on to it for 8 years so far. I think it's somewhere between 2015 and 2017. Actually, you know what? I know I can tell you exactly. Give me 1 second. 5 points. Just go say hi before I say goodbye. We're going to do the giveaway.
We're still here, folks. Don't worry.
You know what? It was on Pier 36 in New York, 5-point set. I thought they would have like a trademark copyright info. This was the convention where I bought it at, but it doesn't say the year. So, I don't know, somewhere between 2015 and 2017. So, Jay Comcasted. Stall, I'm frozen back here. I got a stall. Okay. Tell us about what happens when buyers don't fill out the form. Were you involved with the planned relaunch of the Shogun Warriors called? I was not, Steve. I was not a part of it. Track of all of his art. I'm one of those guys where as long as nobody fixes my mess, I know where everything is in my mess for the most part. Which I do have Vertigo art and art. I've had Vertigo art. I've had Hellblazer art. I've had Death art. I've had lots of Vertigo art. I mean, you know, when I say lots, I mean like probably over the last few years, maybe 20, 25 pieces of art. I trying to remember who some of the artists are. I had a Glenn Fabry page once. I've had Mark Buckingham, Derek Robertson, Steve Dillon, I think. Nick likes the art. Cross-gen Way of the Rad Art. No, I don't have that, Peter. I'm sorry. So, I don't know. If you guys want to Google when the 5 Points Festival was in New York. So, Corey, I do have some Stephen Hughes art, but I'm keeping it for right now. And I said I had nothing better to do tonight. No worries, man. I saw a trailer for Sonya. It's based on a lot of comics, including some of the early Marvel comics, but definitely a lot of the Dynamite comics. So, I don't know when the 4 Points was. I don't know if Jay's unfrozen yet or not. Jay will have to let us know. Exactly. Don't touch my organized mess. I mean, that's the look. It is an organized mess. I mean, I knew exactly where I had the Mighty Morpher Power Rangers 10 pages, and then I'm like, oh, I also have this. This is where. So I know where most of my art is. Playing in theaters, yes. August 15 in theaters. It'll be in theater for at least 2 weeks. Samuel Goldwyn Company is distributing it. And then on August 30th, it'll be available digitally. So, guys, we're going to go through like another, I don't know, 100 pages of Guy Gardner next week, but I really thought I was going to get through it all. But I have not seen the new season of Sandman yet. So, all right, so the 3 giveaways. Hold on, let's get this going.
So, hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
Had you done like a hashtag for the giveaways?
Yes, Guy Gardner is better than Superman.
Sure. The problem is Jay just lost his internet, and so I'm here to get you through the end of the show, but I don't have access to the giveaway tool that he had set up.
So we got to do a new one.
No, just give me a second before you do the giveaways. Like maybe show one more piece of art while I get it set up.
All right. Well, and I figure out the giveaway art.
Okay.
So,
can somebody put the hashtag in the comments so I can copy it, please? Thank you.
It's right on the screen.
Right, but like I'm trying to do this from my phone.
Okay. Can somebody put the hashtag in right now? If I'm
gonna copy it out of YouTube chat.
I will have Ford or somebody drop it off with Albert so that you can get your pass. So I will take care of you one way or the other. Hawk Girl and Mr. Terrific Art. I'll see what I can do. All right. So we got this giveaway thanks to Mike Asbel. We got this giveaway thanks to Amy. And let me get a Guy Gardner page to give away. Oh. Watching is caring. Sharing is caring. Watching is caring. Caring is caring.
Okay. Now.
All right, I like this page. But I like this page more. Decent page. He throws them off a roof. That's kind of cool. Oh my God. Let me get the right page. There we go. How about we do this page? This is a nice page. This is a pretty cool page. Wait, this page is better actually. You got Guy flying.
Thank you. Kyle Rayner is better than Guy Gardner, Goo, unless you're referring to me, in which case I am exactly as good as Guy Gardner because we had the same hair.
Here we go. The Wayne Newton after he gets his head shaved page. So we'll give this away as well.
All right, you ready for the draw? I can't share my screen, but I will tell you who the winner is, and I will take screenshots and post them on socials.
Okay.
You ready?
Go.
All right, 1 second.
I do have a full issue of Johnny Quest. Something about you both, but both work. There we go. It's so weird not seeing it happen.
Yeah.
If you're Kyle's girlfriend, you'd rather have Guy Gardner.
That is 100%. It's why I don't have one anymore. The first winner is Derek Neiman.
Wow, Derek Neiman. Let's do this. Derek, you get this. Anybody is better than Kyle right there. All right, Derek, you get this page, which will you can like show Jeff Mazza, be like, look at what I got. All right, Derek Neiman. Fill out the form, even if you win. All right, do the second one.
All right. We got to rush because my IV infusion is almost here. Jay's internet went out at the worst possible time.
Yeah, well,
Greg Blob. Greg
Who?
Blob. Greg Blob.
Greg Blob. Okay.
GregBlob. Greg Blob.
Okay. Greg, you're gonna get the Superman. All right, next.
And we're doing one more?
Yep.
All right. The third winner is Matt Moore. Matt Moore.
There we go. Matt Moore. All right. Amy, here are the 3 giveaways. Let me give you these right away.
And I will send Amy the screenshots as well as soon as we end the show there, Nick. Thank you.
All right,
Sorry
guys.
about that, guys. It kind of sucks that I can't share my screen from my phone.
Thank you for being here. It's Friday night. You can be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to us. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Thank you for everybody who hit the super chats tonight. It helps us. If you join the membership, that'll help as well. If you did our humble bundle, thank you. If you promoted or supported our Pope trading cards, thank you as well. When you go home, hug your loved ones. You never know. Pray for the people in Texas who lost their lives and their family who are now without them. Over 120 people passed away, and people died trying to save them, and you just never know. So hug your loved ones, appreciate what you have, never be jealous of what you don't have. Be kind. If we all do a little bit of kindness every day, we make the world a better place. Somebody might be a pain, a dick, whatever. You don't know what they're going through. So pray for some of the strife in the world to end. It's never all going to end, no matter how much you pray, but pray that some of it ends. And I love you guys for being here. 9 o'clock tonight, Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited. Any producer shows this weekend?
We're going to see how my foot's doing, but I'm planning one for Sunday.
All right. 8 o'clock Sunday, Ruben the Collector. With 8 o'clock Sunday, it's a free forming show. They're talking about whatever they talk about. Ruben is going in. There we go. Anything goes. Thank you. I couldn't even think about it. Oh, that looks like. So is that the girl from Aliens behind Ruben there? I'm kidding. Ambulance. Watch Ambulance. So 8 o'clock on Sunday. Monday at 5, Miss Jen will have her interview show. 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with John and Rex. 11 o'clock, Best Coast Comics.
9 o'clock, second shift lunch with Jay and I.
9 o'clock, second shift lunch with Jay and Kyle. Tuesday at 7. 8 stories this week.
Minute to Skim It.
Oh, is it Minute to Skim It?
It hasn't been in stores this week in like 3 years.
Jay never corrects me. Okay. Minute to Skim It. 8 o'clock is Wonderland Comics. 10 o'clock is Henri. Wednesday at 7 is Comic Collectibles with Rex. 8 o'clock is the Producers Quiz Show.
8 o'clock is over on Triple B's channel is Triple B's show, and then Jay and I are at 9 with Kyle and Jay's Q&A.
There we go. And yes, next Wednesday, July 16th, 8 Dynamite books in stores. We're finally back in stores. Yay!
And remember, July 16th is your last chance to have your publisher friends get a hold of Nick if they are getting taken to the cleaner by Diamond.
Yeah, we'll just read.
We're sharing that out. We want to spread the awareness.
Well, we got to hear from everybody before then because Wednesday's the day that everything has to be filed. So Wednesday at 7 is Comic Collectibles. What time's your show on Wednesday? Okay. I don't know what time your show on Wednesday is, but I think it's at 9. Thursday at 7, what's in the box with
9.
Miss Jen? Huh? Comic.
Yeah, it's 9.
All right, Comic Geek Speak at 8 o'clock Thursday, 10 o'clock Mog Park. Friday at 1 o'clock, the FOC show. 7 o'clock, I'll be back. I may not be doing a show the following week because if I do make it to San Diego, I won't be doing a show on the 25th. So I'll try and do a big show next week. A lot of more Guy Gardner, maybe. I don't know. I might take a break from the Guy Gardner. That was a lot of Guy Gardner. But otherwise, guys, be good. I love you all. And I forgot Rudolph. Amy, you didn't remind me about Rudolph.
Oh, no.
This is why Amy's the best.
Rex, take us away.